Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Paper Sweets. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hope you're having a great day. For today's video, I'm going to be sharing a design team project that I created for Fancy Pants Designs, and I used the new Paislee's and Petals collection kit. Right here, I do have a video where I share the whole collection kit and go through all the ephemera, and there's also some enamel dots, really cute, that match perfectly. And I don't know if you can see this right here, but in the collection kit you get a 12 by 12 sticker sheet, so that's there. And then just really quick, these are all of the pattern papers that come in the paper collection. So that's the collection I used. I will link the video where I share the collection kit in the description box below. And for my design team project, I created a mini album, and I think it turned out really cute. I had so much fun with it, and I was really happy with the size and, you know, the way it turned out. So I've made something similar to this before, and I just took that mini album out and kind of recreated it. But I did make it a little bit bigger in this case, so it does measure 5.5 by 5.5, and the spine is 2 inches wide. And then for the spine, since I did have to do a seam here with the pattern paper for the cover because it just wasn't long enough, I wanted to do something to cover up the spine, and I found these little this trim with like flowers and like a linen color in my stash, and so I just put 2 of the flowers there to cover that up, and I did layer some tulle underneath that. And I might still add a charm, I'm not sure, but I kind of like it like this because you know, the spine has a lot going on with that trim there. And then here's the cover. So I used this pattern paper here for the cover, which I love. It's so pretty with the pinks and peaches and the leaves, so I decided to use that for the cover. And then I did layer another piece here of the pattern paper and did some stitching. I did another strip of this pattern here and just tore the edges and did more stitching on that. And then here's just some of the little ephemera pieces popped up on foam dots. This is a little ticket or tag from the paper collection, and I just added some twine on the top there and let that kind of hang down. Here's some of the enamel dots and just lots of the ephemera pieces just layered up in the corner here to kind of frame this little tag. And I think it turned out really cute. So I did pop up, this flower here is popped up on a foam dot, the top layer, and then I added the enamel dots in the center and just some leaves. I did a little stitching on this leaf here. And then I added more of the enamel dots on these pieces. And then I do usually like to add a sentiment or something to the cover, so this one's pretty small, but I thought it was cute. It says, "Take the time, do it all," and that's my little, I guess, title to this little mini album. So there's that, the cover, and here is the inside. I lined it with this other pattern paper on the inside, and then I did kind of a stacked, I guess it's a like stack the deck type of binding here, but I just did it with the pattern papers instead of doing it as a separate binding. That way, you know, the pages themselves are adhered one on top of the other, and then just scored at different measurements for the spine there. So this is the front page. And I did just a little cluster here with the ephemera and some lace and an enamel dot. So just a little stacked little design there. And all of these I did leave open so that I could take pictures behind any of the decoration that I put on the pages, because I mainly wanted it to hold photos. and I think I calculated it would hold about 20 photos all in all, so I think that's pretty good. And then this pocket here, or this page here, is a pocket, so I cut out a notch, did some stitching around this page, and then I included a little extra page here for a photo mat, so you can add either 2 photos, front and back, or like a photo on the front and then some journaling on the back. And then here's some more layered up ephemera pieces right here. I love this one. It's like a stamp image, and it says 5 cents with some really pretty florals. This piece here with the lace print is longer, so I wanted it shorter, so I just cut it with this little, like flag ending there, and some more enamel dots. This page I left blank just to maybe mat a photo and add it to there. And like I said, on all of these you can fit a photo underneath here. So there's that. And this next page here, I added like a little flip out kind of photo album, so it just ties up and then it folds out, so you can add 3 photos here on the inside and then 2 more, or actually 1 more, so a total of 4. 1, 2, 3, and then a 4th one here. And this one, actually you can add a smaller photo in between these. I just took some of the ephemera pieces that match this pattern paper and I popped a few up on foam dots to give it some dimension, and then it just gets tied up in a bow, which I won't take the time to do, but that's how it's held in place. And then this next page here, I didn't adhere anything down, but I did want to add a little interest, so I just took a couple of some tags that came in the ephemera package, and I added a paper clip with a little tassel and bead right there. And those can be, taken off and added once I add the pictures. And on the back side here, since the paper clip was on this side as well, I just took some more ephemera pieces and clipped them on there. So there's a few more tags and then a little like flower from the ephemera pack. And then this page flips out, so it's got a little flip. So it's a little interactive, and then I did some stitching and a torn edge, and then added this other pattern paper there, some enamel dots, and then more of the ephemera. So this one here says Footloose and Carefree. I added a little lace on the bottom, layered up some of these little flowers. They came in different sizes, so I love that. So the top one, I just popped it up on foam and added an enamel dot and some leaves. So there's that. This back one here, I just left blank for another photo mat or photo. And this one here, I did a diagonal pocket. And here's another photo mat that you can add photos front and back or just to the front, and more journaling. And this one here, I really wish I would have stitched before I adhered it down. I would have liked to have stitched this diagonal edge right here, but I didn't do it. I glued it all down, and then, I was going to, rip it apart. So sometimes, yeah, I have to remember, like before I glue things down, remember to stitch whatever I really want stitched on these pages. But I still think it turned out cute. I layered a little bit of splatter tulle that I had in my stash down here, and then some of the ephemera leaves. I love these pink leaves. So cute. And just added some enamel dots there. And this is a Prima flower from a long time ago, but the color just matched really perfect, so I had to add that flower there. And then this page here is blank. This last page here, I added a photo mat, and again, I just took some of the matching little flowers from the ephemera pack and popped those up on foam dots, these 3, and then did another little embellishment here with some trim, a little ruffled paper edge that I sewed on, another cute little stamp, leaf, and some more enamel dots. So that's it for the mini album. I think it turned out really cute, and I hope you enjoyed taking a look. I will share some photos on Instagram and link that video that shows the Paisleys and Petals paper collection kit. So that's it, guys. Let me know if you have any questions or comments. I do love to read your comments. And again, just thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.